Guys, today I will show you how you can become most powerful good wizard Hogwarts has ever seen. By one-shotting every goddamn enemy in Hogwarts Legacy without using Avada Kedavra.
That's a lot of damage!
And unlike Avada Kedavra, you will be able to use your ancient magic, which will one-tap every enemy 5 freaking times. And for this insanity you need only 8 talents, so you're gonna spend 8 points in your skill trees to be completely unstoppable. And again, like I said at my boring intro, you don't have to use Avada Kedavra, although it's a really overpowered skill, but you can one-tap enemies without this spell really easily. But first things first, I would recommend you to complete this challenge. Collect all ancient magic traces. In total, I think there are 20 traces, and by unlocking last one, you will get 5 shots to use your ancient magic. So this is our cornerstone. We're gonna build our build around ancient magic, and we're gonna spend 4 points at our core skill tree just to regenerate ancient magic as quick as possible by using our shield / counter attacking, by dodging, and by using our simple attacks. So in a nutshell, like I said, we are using core skill tree by simply getting best talents to regen ancient magic, since it's the best magic in the game damage wise to use. So that's our priority number 1. And then we're gonna pair all these goodies with the spells which help us to regain ancient magic the quickest. And those are of course levitation spells like Leviosa, and for that reason we're gonna spend 4 points in our spell tree. Accio, excuse me for my pronunciation, Accio, Leviosa, these 2 spells not only works really well for crowd control reasons because you are gathering enemies, but also you are getting ancient magic really quickly. And 2 damage kills for us will be of course explosive skills, transformation, and bombardosa. You get the point. And again, everything works really well together because you are using Leviosa. You can use your explosive skill, you can use transformation, which of course will transform your enemy into the explosive barrel, and you can throw it in those enemies you gather together. So this build works really well together. So 8 points in talents, you have to complete 1 challenge to get 5 options or 5 slots for your ancient magic. And in terms of your build, you need 6 legendary gear pieces, because only on 6 legendary gear pieces you can apply tier 3 traits. Unfortunately, I did my tests and I tried, of course, concentration tier 3 trait against explosive tier 3 trait, and as turned out, explosive tier 3 trait is giving me more DPS. So that's the reason why we will not use concentration tier 3 mod anywhere. This build is really well balanced. I'm using 2 explosive tier 3 traits to be really nice, to deal really nice damage with one of my core spells. Then I'm investing 2 points or 2 gear pieces towards ancient magic regen, tier 3 of course, and unfortunately I haven't unlocked tier 3 ancient magic power increase. I have only at tier 2 this trait. I'm using 2 traits to increase my ancient magic. So overall everything is really simple. I'm using 2 pieces to increase my explosive damage, I'm using 2 pieces to get my armor regen, and I'm using, excuse me, not armor regen but ancient magic regen, and I'm using 2 pieces to boost my ancient magic damage. This build is really balanced, although it can fit any playstyle. If you want more explosive damage, then apply maybe 4 traits on your gear with explosive damage trait tier 3 trait. If you want more regen, ancient magic regen, although I think it's not necessary, because by applying your skills Leviosa, such as you can basically get ancient magic non-stop, you're dealing damage with normal attacks, dodging, shields, you have plenty ways how to get ancient magic back, so I would not recommend to spec more into that trait. If you want maybe more ancient magic damage, then you need to upgrade your gear. This is how you can unlock this trait. You basically, once you unlock the requirement room, you are able to modify your gear, and you have 3 steps. I think the first step is when you are upgrading 5 items on your stash or 5 gear pieces, you are unlocking first level or of ancient magic damage. Then you have to upgrade 10 extra items, and that will unlock ancient magic power number 2, and then you have to upgrade 15 extra items to unlock last ancient magic power trait, and unfortunately I haven't done yet. It's on my mind. And of course, ancient magic trait 3 is must have, and I will try to basically make most powerful ancient magic build as well. But this right here is a well balanced all around setup, which is really overpowered. Welcome to the insanity, and see you in the next one.